here. It was Hazard. It was Hazard. Ah, they didn't make his work rates better, though. It was Eden Hazard. So, I repeat, this is hype. And the reason why is because Eden Hazard's kind of doing really bad right now. Is not being used by Real. Hasn't been used by Real. Doesn't look like he will be used by Ancelotti whatsoever. But we do still get an awesome Eden Hazard. He starts as a 90. And you'd imagine, although Real's league play has been horrible. Oh my god, you know what's kind of funny about this Eden Hazard? If you really think about Real, their league play hasn't been amazing, and Hazard doesn't really feature whatsoever. This card, at best, might get a +1. So I wonder if his market price would dictate that. Still a really cool card, even without upgrades. Very, very OP. Very strong. But I think Real will get a win from 6. I don't think he'll get goals and assists. I don't think he'll get 3 appearances. And I can't see Real avoiding defeat. Honestly, I think this is a max +1. All right. Ruben Dias nuts on our face. So we were right about both cards and both players. How does this one look? Now, this one could be a crazy card by the end of this event, right? If you really think about Man City's capabilities here. Again, pretty cracked as it is. I would argue you might want to just give him an engine from the get-go. That 74 acceleration ain't great, though. So maybe go Shadow? Maybe you just go Shadow, because he gets lengthy, right? Yeah, I would just go Shadow, honestly. Shadow would be the move. And then if you think about Man City, I mean, we can go look at their Premier League table. We'll click Man City and see what from the 17th onwards it's looking like for them. So West Ham City postponed. Damn. So we got... Whoa, that sucks. I kind of forgot about this. The first game for City is against Liverpool, and we have to wait till April 1st to get it. But they have their 7 or 6 games, sorry, is Liverpool, then Southampton, then Leicester, then Brighton, then Arsenal, and then Fulham. They do not have an easy run-in. I would argue, I don't think they're going to go undefeated in 6. I really don't. I'm not saying that Liverpool are going to beat them, but dude, a Brighton could beat them. Brighton are balling right now. Leeds play Brighton this weekend, God bless. But, I mean, Arsenal could beat them. Now, I mean, it is Man City, so they're fully in their capacity to go undefeated in 6. But for sure, he's going to get his clean sheets. For sure, he's going to get his 3 appearances, and for sure, they're going to get their wins. This is going to be a 93 rated card, at worst. That's kind of nuts. So again, I wonder whether or not his market price will reflect that. Anyways, let's move on to the next one. Sanchez was last week. Isaac was last week. So we got, was Jota? Jota's new, right? Jota's new. Let's go look at Liverpool here real quick. Get you guys excited about this this Jota. So Jota has a 5-star weak foot, which is super cracked. Wow, and so similarly, dude, March 17th, this event starts, but because of the international friendlies, really this event starts on April 1st. Huh. So that's interesting. Now, having said that, the card is awesome, can play him on the left, so very versatile. This Jota is nutty. I like it. I'd give him a Hawk or a Hunter, honestly. Well, that passing ain't great, though. Or a Deadeye, potentially, depending on where you want to use him. But Jota plays, so I think there's some good likelihood he gets 2 goal contributions. But they play City, then Chelsea, then Arsenal, then Leeds. Definitely they're going to lose to Leeds. Then Nottingham Forest, then West Ham. So I don't see Liverpool avoiding defeat in 6. They definitely will get the wins. I would assume Jota right now definitely would get those appearances. So again, another +3. +2 for sure. +3 you would say. So this has got a potential to being a 92, I think. Jota doesn't play. Gakpo does. Yeah, but Jota does play. He gets appearances. He does play. Remember, you guys are mistaking appearances for starts. They don't need to start. They just need to make an appearance. Jota played last game, didn't he? Everybody was balling out last game. Don't you need like 40 minutes? Where does it say that? I'm pretty sure he needs to just touch the field. No? Anyhow, I still think 2 to 3 is possible there. Skriniar, Saliba, Llorente, Memphis, Benrahma. Oh, wow, that's it for the first page. Okay, interesting. Upamecano. Oh, my God. The high-medium work rates will scare a lot of people off, so I bet you this guy's price won't be nuts, which is good for those that understand, i.e. Sergio Ramos being one of the best center backs in the game, right? His flashback card to his Real days. So this Upa looks really, really good. And again, do you guys like this? Like, do you like me looking at Bundesliga table? Like, do you like me looking at this, guys? I don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Anyway, so Bayern's next 6 games are against Leverkusen, Dortmund, Freiburg, Hoffenheim, Mainz, and Hertha. I could see them go undefeated. I'm not saying they're going to win all 6. I could see this be a 92 card, man. I could see this being a 92 card. He plays a ton. He's sick. Based on, historically, Bayern kept a clean sheet against Union Berlin, kept a clean sheet against Bochum, kept a clean sheet against Mainz. You know what? They don't keep a lot of clean sheets, though, through the Bundesliga, I gotta say. A lot of draws. I think this could be a +4, man. And on a +4 as a 92, he's going to be nuts. Again, he's got lengthy, so I would just give him a shadow and have fun. What a card. Umtits, cracked. Bennacer is an interesting one. Bennacer being a 4-star, 3-star ain't that exciting. So let me go look at the Serie A table. Serie A table. So Milano are 5th. And their next 6 games look like they've got Udinese, Napoli, Empoli, Bologna, Lecce, Roma. So outside of Napoli and Roma, Udinese are kind of a good, can be a good team. Again, I can't see Milan going on 6 games undefeated, but Bennacer plays. He played in the Champions League, right? He gets quite a bit of game time. Is he one of Milan's best players right now? Now, yeah, Milan aren't the best. Currently, they're having a really weird league season. They lost to Fiorentina. They beat Atalanta. They went through in the Champions League. Probably that'll be it, though. Beating Spurs, they'll probably get knocked out next round. They beat Monza this year. They beat Torino. They lost to Inter. They got smashed by Lazio. They got smashed by bloody Sassuolo. So I think they'll get their win for sure. So he'll get a +1 there. I think he'll get his appearances. So that's going to be a guaranteed +2. I don't know about Bennacer's like goal contributions though. Card looks really, really awesome. Really, really awesome. Look at that dribbling, man. And he's tiny, so you know he's going to be even better at dribbling. So we're thinking most likely a +3, boys. Would that be fair to say? I'm thinking a +3 looks very likely for him. +4, I don't think at all. But a 90 or 91 rated card, looking good. Do you guys think he'd get the goals and assists? Maybe not. Thank you, Aiden. I appreciate that you like the channel, brother. God bless you. Much love. And to all the subs coming through as well. Benny, Percy, Paul Ham, Chris, Frozen, Fut Alex, Fusions, Dan. Thank you, boys. Appreciate you all. Yeah, he looks good. So Sergi Darder, Fabian's a beast, Fernando, Sabitzer, Yuri. So DeMarcus, I'll let you guys answer this one for me. I don't really care about this DeMarcus.
Lob. Counter. Tackle.
It's all FIFA is, man. Dan, thank you. Egyptian, thank you. Jacko gifting us up to Zeno. Parents, thank you guys very much. Yeah, you guys talk to me about Athletic Club. I'm not going to bother to go look at this. Card's pretty good as a right back, as it is. I mean, you'd assume if he gets game time, he's going to be a +2. I'd always assume a club getting 1 win and the appearances. It's the clean sheets and the undefeated in 6, right? That I think is going to be near impossible. But anyways, DeMarcus looks good to start. Angelino? Was Angelino last week?
Amen.
I feel like Angelino was last week. Hoffenheim definitely at near the bottom of the table, right? As of a week or 2 ago.
Amen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was last week. I think we covered this last week. All right. Let's drop down into... Oh my god, Mitoma. What a sick card. Oh god, Leeds have to play against this Psychomaniac this weekend. Although, will the game be cancelled? It looks like it's snowing like crazy in Brighton right now. Anyhow, what do you guys think? I kind of want to look at this, all right? So the Leeds game won't count anyways. Let's go look at Brighton's games. Premier League table. So, Brighton are having an insane season in 8th currently. If we look historically at what Brighton have done, they beat Chelsea, they beat Wolves, they lost to Villa, they beat Arsenal, which was a crazy... Oh no, that was 3rd round of the EFL Cup. They drew to Villa. They beat Southampton. Okay, we don't have to worry about clean sheets anyways. They beat Liverpool 3-0, cracked game, 5-1 in the Cup. They drew to Leicester. They beat Bournemouth, thank God. They drew to Crystal Palace. They lost to Fulham 1-0. I remember that game. They smashed West Ham. What, last weekend, right? 4-0. We watched that. Okay, so in terms of their next game, unfortunately, you got to wait until... Well, no, you got to wait until the 19th. Oh, no. Never mind. You got to wait till April 1st. So their first game under these conditions is against Brentford. Brentford are doing very well. That'll be a very interesting game. Then they play Bournemouth. Then they play Spurs. Then they play Chelsea. Then they play Man City. Then they play Nottingham Forest. They got a really, really tough run of games. So I'd assume they're definitely going to get their win. Mitoma's a baller. You know he's going to get his 2 goal contributions. They're a high-scoring team. And for sure he's going to get his 3 appearances. He's like one of their most influential players. So this card, very, very, very... I would say 100% locked to get a 90 rating. Now, 4-star, 3-star is a bit dead, unfortunately. But he'll be a good card. Brighton fans, if you build a really cool Japanese team, I've got Mitoma in my silver squad. His silver player card is good. The one thing I will say, even though he's 5'10" in-game, his card type, at least his silver card type that I've used for a lot of games, is like 6'4". I don't know why he's so tall in-game. He's only 5'10". I don't understand why they made him so massive. But anyhow, Dele Alli, Toprak. So again... Antalyaspor fans can let me know about this team. Toprak's I remember being, what, was he a Spurs player historically? I remember him being like, or maybe it was an Inter player, maybe he was in the Serie A. Big PFC, thanks, bro. Oh, okay, player. Oh, Beva Bay player, right. He was in a major league, yeah. Card looks good. Again, he's lengthy, so if you give him a shadow, he'll be usable. I don't know if you're going to build a Turkish league team, so I'm going to move on from that. Emre Can, which looks like Chani. 6'1", medium-high work rates, 4-star weak foot, 84 pace. This card's nuts. And again, he's also lengthy. Holy Jesus. On a shadow, this might be the best Bundesliga DM you could get. All right, do we want to look at Dortmund's run-in, boys? Get you guys an idea on what this card could look like? Bundesliga table. So Dortmund are tied for first with Bayern. So, undefeated is the question. Will they go undefeated? So their run-in of games, their first game is against Köln. Hopefully Köln can get a result. Then they play Bayern. Then they play Berlin. Oh my god, dude. Top 3 clash back-to-back. Then they play Stuttgart. Then they play Frankfurt. Then they play Bochum. I don't think they go undefeated in 6. I don't think they go undefeated in 6. I really don't. So I don't see that happening, boys, unfortunately. But I think for sure they'll get the win. He'll get his appearances. He plays for Dortmund, right? Again, it's the goal contributions. I think this will be a +2, boys. The thing is, on a +2 even, imagine this guy at center back. 6'1", medium-high, 4-star weak foot, with a shadow, 88 rated. You got to think like that, right? It'll be in a couple of weeks, but that's a lock. That's a nice card, man. Even as an 86 at center back, but an 88 at center back, gonna be crazy. Scored against Leipzig this week. Okay, so you might even be looking at an 89. Maybe. Wimmer, I think, is new. So again, Wolfsburg fans, you can talk to us about it. Looks like an okay card. Nothing overly special. 4-star, 4-star, 6 feet might make him a bit clunky. Card type would benefit from, if you're going to use him out wide, would benefit from a Maestro. If you're going to use him more central, probably give him a Deadeye. 80 Composure is a bit trash. So you'd hope an 87 or an 88 for Vimmer. Foyth we looked at. Trimmel, like I said, we packed Trimmel somehow. I don't think we packed him yesterday in the gold. In the gold, like, jumbo pack, player pack. Maybe he was just at the back. The one that we got a walkout on. Oh my god, Benteke. That's awesome. Yo, MLS fans getting a lot of players, huh? I don't know anything about DC United. DC fans, talk to me. Oh my god, what a horrible card. Does he play? I mean, this could be either an 88 rated card or maybe an 85. I have no idea. Oh well. To get him discard and then get him as an 88 could be a good little investment, actually. That's interesting. If he goes to discard, 88 rated cards are worth what? Their baseline version is like 25? Right? 25k? 87s are about 20? That might be the easiest 10k profit per card you could ever think of. But then you'd probably be sitting on him forever. Anyways, let's now absolutely erupt.
Hey, man.
Who else could it be, right? Addis, thank you for the 4. Let's have a look at this big Al that we're going to pack, boys. Okay. So the hero card happened, not that exciting. Surely we get a Di Natale, right? I didn't see any of the other ones. Do we get it? I hope to God we get a Di Natale. I'm not excited about this Papin, dude. We got his Marvel card and he wasn't great. He was okay, but he wasn't great. Who's he linked to? Marseille. So avoid defeat in 6 games. I mean, I guess it's Ligue 1 unless they're playing they just played PSG, right? So maybe Marseille can avoid defeat in 6 games. They're having an okay season, or pretty good season actually. Club wins for sure. So he'll go to a 92. Don't really care outside of that. Morientes is kind of a cool card. I know not a lot of people care about this Morientes, but dude, was it earlier this year we used his card and he was kind of good, man. Now, who is he linked with? It's Real, bro. Oh. Again, I don't see Real getting their 6 games. We did just review that. I don't see Real getting their... sorry, not 6 wins. They're undefeated in 6. So I think he'll probably go to a 92 at best. But he looks great, man. With an engine, what a card. Like, I think it was the World Cup card we used in Champs, and I really liked him, man. With an engine, we put an engine on his card. Solid card. Doesn't have great traits, unfortunately. So David Ginola was last week. Abedi Pele was last week. Okocha, that's sick. Damn. Medium low work rates. 5-star, 4-star. Who would he be linked with? He's linked in the Super League. That's kind of fun too. Cam, right mid striker, so he's versatile. Fenerbahce. I can't see Fenerbahce going undefeated either. So you're probably looking at a 91 Okocha, right, guys? What a card, though. Oh, my God. Got flair, outside of the foot shot. Dude, Fenerbahce fans got a sick card. I like that. That's cool. Marquez in the MLS. Oh, my God, dude. A 90 rated MLS center back. That's cool, too. I like that, man. I like that a lot, boys. So who would he be linked with? Red Bull. I don't know how Red Bull, if they're good or bad. Get another Gareth Bale Super Link, which is cool. I kind of regret getting rid of my Bale now, boys. I'm not going to lie. MLS kind of got a sick setup right now. Again, he's lengthy, so you just give him a shadow. Why not? We thinking a +1 or a +2, boys? MLS fans? Do you think they could go... do you think Red Bull could go undefeated in 6? Red Bull aren't great this year? That's too bad. All right, so you're looking at a 91 Marquez. That guy can suck my ass. Wait, they made Al Owairan only in 89? Al-Shabaab. I know nothing about the Saudi League. So Al-Shabaab fans, if there's any that watch my content on Twitch or YouTube, what are we saying? +1 only? So he's going to get a 90? Dude, he looks identical to the card I have in my club. He looks no different. They gave him a +1. Why not make him 90, man? I mean, this Big Al's going to be amazing. And again, very versatile, right cam, striker, right wing, whatever. But I don't see this card being much better than the card I have. Most of them only got +1s? Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess he will go to a 90. Highly unlikely, right, dudes, that he'll go to a 91? Anyways, I'd love to get him. I really would. I love my Marvel Big Al. Al Jabber. There it is. Please tell me they made him for Udinese. Please. He's got to be, right? Yes. Let's go. I mean, it has to be Udinese, bro. 12 years. What a legend, man. We got a Dina, boys. Okay, so again, I can't see Udinese getting 6. Can I go look at Udinese? Sorry. My best friends and his nonno and all of his grandparents, Italian side of his family, are all Udinese super fans. So anytime Udinese gets special cards, I get extra hyped. How are Udinese doing this year? Where are they? 10th. All right, so they're not having a great year. They're not anywhere near Europe. So I think no matter what, they're probably not going to go undefeated in 6 games, right? They play... Their first game is Milan. I mean, Milan had not having the greatest of seasons. I got to be honest, right? So it's possible they could get a draw out of Milan. Then they play Bologna, Monza, Cremonese, and Lecce, dude. So I think they could go undefeated in those, but they do play a Jose Mourinho Roma as well. And that's their 6 games. The game after that is Napoli. So, you know what? Outside of Roma, Milan, and maybe Bologna, because Bologna are actually around them on the table, I don't know. I mean, look, I'm going to have to pack a Di Natale first, but I might be paying attention to Udinese's games over the next 6 just to see, because imagine him as a 91. Oh my God. What a card, man. What a card. Bro, Di Natale last year, we haven't been lucky enough to pack a Di Natale yet this year. Di Natale last year is one of my favorite cards. Look, this Dirk Kuyt as a box-to-box mid is insane. His World Cup card was, at least. We used his loan. And it's for Feyenoord. But he's wearing a Liverpool kit. So that's kind of weird. Yeah, that's kind of weird. No? That's him at Liverpool, is it not? Anyways, Feyenoord fans, talk to me. Are we getting up a 90 or a 91 Dirk Kuyt? Feyenoord top of the league. Can they go undefeated in 6? It's the Eredivisie. No disrespect to the Eredivisie. It's just whether or not they play one of the top 4, right? Is that a Feyenoord kit too? Oh, it is him at Feyenoord? Okay. This will for sure be a 91. Dude, 91 rated and Eredivisie. I kind of want to pack this, man. Give him an engine, bro? Oh my God. I love it. Engine or a Guardian. You could go Guardian if you want to boost up that standing tackle is diabolical. That's so bad. You could give him, actually, why not a Shadow? His dribbling is kind of nuts anyways. You could just give him a Shadow or an Anchor, really, for box to box. I'd love for this guy for the Dutch team, man. Oh my God. That's another version of Ruud Gullit. I would love that. Okay, I mean, who wouldn't? So Capdevila, Ricken, Cordoba, Crouch. 3 Lung Park, boys! Of course it's going to be for Man United, right, dude? Damn it! Man United get another nuts player. Look at him, dude. I remember this goal. I remember where this picture was taken. I remember this, dude. That's crazy. Man, why do Man United get to have all the great things? Oh my God. They got Sabitzer and 3 Lung Park. Am I a fraud as a Leeds fan saying I desperately want this card? I mean, he doesn't have a Man United badge. Right? I don't think I'm a fraud saying I want to pack him. So, I mean, again, Man United fans, fine. I know you guys get pissed at me if I didn't look at this. Premier League table. So they're 3rd currently. What do their next 6 games look like? If we have a gander. All right, so... Oh, wow. Newcastle, Brentford, Everton, Nottingham Forest, Chelsea, Spurs. Chelsea, Spurs, Newcastle. I mean, there's a loss in there for sure. Spurs are horrific. Chelsea might have themselves sorted out by then, so Chelsea could be a tough game. Newcastle are always going to be a tough game. I'm hoping to God, Man United. I can't believe I'm going to be rooting for you guys, but at least against Nottingham Forest, or specifically Everton, I hope you guys win. Brentford are high flying right now too. I don't see undefeated in 6, boys. I see a couple of losses minimum. So I think this 3 Long Park is going to go to an 89. I still would love to pack them. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. All right. Took me 33 minutes to get through content, boys. Are you guys ready for some packs now?